Hello and welcome to my updated review on the Combat Engineer subclass in Virus Border Roleplay. This subclass is useful for both offense and defense. It comes with some very desirable perks that make it very powerful in a team-based setting. From being able to place shield generators, turrets and even a speaker to play any music, this subclass has a lot of very useful abilities. Anyways, let's stop lollygagging and start the review. To start, the Combat Engineer costs 3,749 Robux, which is a decent average cost for a subclass. The Combat Engineer is more expensive than the Vanguard subclass but less expensive than the Toxin Expert. This subclass comes with the Twin Blast, a shotgun that holds 2 rounds. The Twin Blast has a reload time of 2 seconds and it shoots 4 pellets per shot that do around 25 damage. At close ranges this thing is a beast, especially in the tight hallways of the border. Here is a clip showing the fire rate of the Twin Blast. Overall, the Twin Blast is a useful gun that gets outranged quickly by most other guns. However, if someone dares to step in its home turf of cramped rooms and tight hallways, they will soon learn what shotgun pellets taste like. The Combat Engineer subclass doesn't just come with a mean shotgun, it also is accompanied by another tool, the Combination Wrench. The Combination Wrench is a tool that allows combat engineers to build 3 different structures, those being the force field, minigun turret and speaker. The first is the force field. Upon placing it down, it deploys a small gray machine with a blue neon part at the top. This machine produces a translucent blue bubble of a decent size and has a high amount of health. You are unable to shoot out of it unfortunately, but enemies can't shoot you while you are inside of it. The cooldown before you are able to place another is 180 seconds. It's hard to tell how much health it has as you are unable to damage your own force field generator, or that of your teammates, but needless to say it's quite tanky. The force field generator is useful for defending the terminal, or stopping a sniper from picking off CBRN guarding the border and doing patrols in risky or exposed areas. Overall, the force field is a good deployable. The second structure that the Combination Wrench can build is called the minigun turret. It takes the appearance of a large gray machine gun with a blue seat at the back along with a gray translucent shield at the front and a tapered circle at the base where it rotates. When seated, you can turn the turret 360 degrees around and it aims wherever your cursor is located. It does 10 damage for a body shot and 15 for a headshot. Here is a clip showing the fire rate of the turret. As you saw in the clip, the minigun turret has a small bar that fills up as you shoot. This is your limiter, so to speak. It rises from 0% to 100% in 7.86 seconds and takes 22 seconds to fully go down. However, it reaches a 50% point where you are able to shoot again in 12 seconds. The strategy to combat this is to never let your bar reach 100%. Always cap it at 80% to 90% for consistent use. Similar to the force field generator, it has a cooldown of 180 seconds and you can only have one up at a time. The final structure is a speaker in which you can play any music you like. It serves no purpose other than being able to play any music found on the Roblox marketplace. It has a limited amount of health and has collision, meaning you can use it to get to some higher places. It's a nice addition, but it's really nothing special nor very useful. The Combat Engineer comes with a unique morph that takes the appearance of a lightly armored soldier with a blue chest piece with ammunition pouches along with the neck shield. It wears a blue and gray helmet with knee and arm pads and a small antennae on the back. This subclass is extremely powerful in the right hands, from the protective ability of the force field to the devastating offensive power of the minigun turret to the fun factor of the speakers. This subclass has it all. Combat Engineer will be used by players most fond of versatility and usability. Most if not all types of players will love this subclass. I highly recommend purchasing it if you have the means. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and let me know what subclass you want to review on next. Have a great rest of your day.